are you today? My name is Carol Malvo, and I will be your MC for tonight. And I want to say, welcome Greenbelt East, welcome Greenbelt West, welcome historic Greenbelt. And we are one Greenbelt, and let's show the people what we do to open our Labor Day Festival. So hello, Greenbelt. Are you happy to be here? We're going to have a wonderful weekend. We're going to start it out with our national anthem. The Greenbelt Honor Guard will be honoring us, and Miss Melissa Sykes with song. So please, let's just get started. Honor Guard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's give them a hand again. Wasn't that beautiful? Remind us all of why we have the national anthem. Let's grow closer together. Okay, our interpreters today are Shamika Garrick, and Falami Ford. Let's give them a hand. They're going to be doing interpreting. They're from the city of Greenbelt. Okay, now let's introduce our dais. First of all, we have our mayor, Mr. Emmett Jordan. We have Danielle McKinney, our council person. And of course, Mr. Rodney Roberts. We have Miss Silky Pope. We have Miss Jenny Pompey. And we have our Mayor Pro Tem, Christine Weaver, and Amy Kessel. And we're really, really honored to have a very special guest here today. And that our 22nd district is here, but I just want to honor someone this is her first time on stage, and that's Senator Washington's counterpart. That's his ride or die. Okay, and we have Senator Washington. He represents the 22nd District, Alonzo Washington. We have Miss Ingrid Harrison Watson. Okay, Ingrid Watson, our council person who works very hard for all of us. We have our leader of the Democratic delegation for Prince George's County, and that's Miss Nicole Williams. And we have, of course, the person who's been working ever since I've been here, which has been a long time, Delegate Ann Healy. Then we have, of course, we can't say new person on the block because he's way past being a rookie by now with all he's been doing. I've been down there with these guys and I tell you, it's been unbelievable. So we have Delegate Ashante Martinez. Then we have from Fieldstone Properties, Miss Denise Knight. And we have Jennifer Dudley from the Rotary Club. Then there's John Gardner from the committee for the Labor Day Festival. He's going to be speaking with you also. So let's greet all of our guests again, please. Show them a hearty Greenbelt welcome and say thank you for everything that you guys are doing. It's not an easy task. Okay, now I would like to introduce our illustrious mayor. He's going to tell you about the Labor Day Festival, introduce our other guests that we have, and we're going to have a good time.
Thank you, Carol Malvo, thank you. So, good afternoon, Greenbelt. It is such an honor to stand before you this afternoon, this beautiful, beautiful day in Greenbelt, and provide some opening remarks for the Greenbelt Labor Day Festival. Let's hear it for the festival. So my name is Emmett Jordan. I serve as the mayor. I've got my peers on city council who you've been introduced to, and these important folks here on the dais. And it's just an incredible thing being out here. It's such an honor and such a privilege to be able to welcome you all here today. So also, just looking out in the crowd here, I see a number of former city council members. I see Conrad Hurling right there. Conrad. And I'm looking around. I know there's some other council members, but I want to take a quick moment to actually acknowledge the city manager, the police chief, assistant city manager, and really to acknowledge all of the staff from recreation to public works, the police department. There's Jay Davis over there. Hey, Jay Davis. So everything just looks so beautiful today, and I really want to acknowledge the staff that make this possible. Let's hear it for Public Works, the Rec Department, and let's hear it for the Greenbelt Labor Day Festival Committee, and they've done a fantastic job. This festival, it's more than just an event. It reflects the heartbeat of our community. It's a cherished tradition that has brought us together since 1955. This is the 70th or the 71st. I'm a little bit, is it the 71st or the 70th festival? And this is one of the largest all-volunteer festivals in the state of Maryland. It's an amazing accomplishment every year, and it's all driven by the volunteers. So let's hear it for Karen Yoho, Donna Peterson, Treasurer John Gardner, Kathy Reynolds, Keith Severos, and the entire Greenbelt Labor Day Committee. Wow, it's just amazing. If you understood, and a lot of you do, the number of hours and the amount of time, their commitment is the engine that powers this weekend. So, it's just amazing. And I don't know, I just want to also mention our alumni chair, Linda Ivey. I don't think she's here, but Linda put so much into this for such a long time. Let's hear it for Linda Ivey. So as we begin the festivities, let us make sure to remember the true meaning of Labor Day. This holiday pays tribute to the American labor movement. So we're honoring the workers whose hands and hearts built our nation's strength and prosperity. Today and every day, we celebrate the dignity of work and the achievements of those whose labor sustains our community. It's an amazing thing. Let's hear it again for organized labor. So, let me tell you, this weekend promises to be a spectacular array of activities for all ages. From the thrilling carnival rides that light up the Midway to the diverse live music that's going to fill the air, there's something here for everyone. The Greenbelt Elementary School book festival, book sale is right back there in the corner. There's just a ton of different things to do, and you know, it's just that time of the year, and I look forward to a Labor Day. So I want to encourage each and every one of you to explore the juried art show in the community center, to you know, discover the treasures of the craft fair on Saturday and Sunday, the information day over in Roosevelt Center tomorrow, and of course the delicious offerings here in the parking lot, the food trucks and the vendors. A lot of them represent community groups, and that's how this Labor Day actually got started. All the vendors had to be affiliated with a local community group, so that's a tradition that we're trying to carry on to this very day. And of course, the highlight of the ceremony today is the presentation of the Greenbelt Outstanding Citizen Award. This award celebrates the very essence of our community, selfless service. We recognize those who, through their volunteerism, have profoundly enriched the lives of our city. And I want to thank Mr. Bob Zugby for all he's done, and the entire Outstanding Citizen Award Committee for their thoughtful stewardship of this important tradition. Bob, Carol, and everybody on the committee. So this festival would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. We are immensely grateful to the Lafayette Federal Credit Union, to the National Cooperative Bank, to the Greenbelt Co-op Roundup Dollars, to Franklin Park, the Rotary Club, and to so many of the other businesses and organizations and individuals whose participation is vital to our success. So let's hear it for the sponsors and the folks that helped to pay for this wonderful festival. So in conclusion, I want to encourage each and every one of you to visit the booths, the many civic, service, and religious organizations here with the vendors and information day and throughout the weekend. And you know, it's a perfect opportunity to learn more about the vital work. There's just so many different people, so many different things going on in the community, and it's a chance to kind of talk to some of the folks that make it happen. That's Saturday, I believe it's from 9 to 4 p.m. in Roosevelt Center. 10? Is it 10? 10 to 4? Okay. So, in closing, on behalf of the Greenbelt City Council, I wish you a joyous and memorable, safe Labor Day festival weekend. Explore, enjoy, engage in everything that our festival has to offer. And thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being the fabric of this extraordinary community. It's pretty amazing. Hey, so now at this time, do I do the plaque, or what do I do? What do I do next? Carol tells me what to do, and I listen. Carol, here you go.
Thank you. Give the mayor a hand, please. We're honored to have such a gracious leader. Okay, now we have Mr. John Gardner from the Labor Day Festival Committee. He's going to talk about some of our sponsors.
Thank you, and on behalf of the Festival Committee, I'd like to welcome you all to the Greenbelt Labor Day Festival. Come by the information booth just opposite the stage and say hi. We've got some fun activities like festival bingo, so stop on and talk to us. I'd like to thank the festival sponsors this year. We have at the President's Circle, that's $1,000 or higher level, the National Cooperative Bank, Lafayette Federal Credit Union, the Greenbelt Co-op Roundup donors, which I know includes every single one of you that rounded up to the nearest dollar. At the patron level, $500 or more, the Choice Clinical Services, the Granite Building, Greenbelt Cinema, Greenbelt Unit 136, American Legion Auxiliary, the McCarl Dental Group, Mary Lou Williamson. Our $250 sponsors, Donald V. Borgward Funeral Home, Greenbelt Auto and Truck Repair, Greenbelt Service Center Sunoco, Amy Hansen and Robert Candy, Sandra and David Lang, and one anonymous donor at that level. Our contributors at $100 or higher: Judith J. Davis, John and Ann Gardner, Heavenly Well Acupuncture and Massage, Tom Jones and Johanna Gadur, Kevin Murphy, Old Greenbelt Family Health, Barbara and Rick Ransom, Pam Sullivan, Kirsten Weaver for City Council, Karen Yoho, and an anonymous donor. And then finally, at our supporter level, $50, we have Frank Gervasi, Emmett V. Jordan, Lisa and Kurt Stand. We also would like to add additional thanks to the Greenbelt Police Department, Greenbelt Public Works, Greenbelt Recreation, Greenbelt Co-op Supermarket and Pharmacy, Greenbelt Volunteer Fire Department, the Greenbelt News Review, and the Eleanor Roosevelt High School National Honor Society. Thank you to all of our sponsors and supporters.
Thank you, John. Let's give our sponsors and supporters and people who really know what Greenbelt is about and are willing to contribute. So let's give them a hand again. All of our sponsors. Okay, at this time, it is an honor and a pleasure to introduce the president or the chair of the Outstanding Citizen Committee. He's been with the organization for over 25 years, Bob. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Bob Zugby, the man that makes it happen.
Hey, Bob. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. As chair of the Outstanding Citizen Selection Committee, it's my privilege to introduce to you Greenbelt's Outstanding Citizen of 2025. This is our 52nd Outstanding Citizen. This program is a celebration of all who best represent the Greenbelt tradition of voluntary community service. Now, at this point, it's fitting that we pause to remember those past outstanding citizens who are no longer with us. And we especially remember our outstanding citizen of 2010, Jim Giese, who passed away recently. Honored for his volunteer service to Greenbelt for many years after his long term as city manager, we remember him fondly. For Jim and all those departed who continue to be an inspiration for all of us, let us observe a moment of silence. Thank you. The Outstanding Citizen Program is supported by our primary sponsor, the Greenbelt Rotary, which is represented here by the president, Ms. Jennifer Dudley. I understand the Rotary also sponsors the annual World Peace Day, and that's going to be held September 20th at Buddiatic Park. We are also grateful to our co-sponsors, Fieldstone Properties, the owners of Franklin Park, represented here by Denise. Cheers, Greenbelt Exxon, Sunrise Caribbean Restaurant, let's see, Greenbelt Liquors, Greenway Liquors, the Bun Cafe, Nihid Cafe and Juice Bar, and Greenbelt Co-op. As in the past, this year's Outstanding Citizen will receive an assortment of gift certificates donated by enterprises located in or near Greenbelt. These donors this year will include, in addition to some of the ones I've already mentioned, Generous Joe's, Greenbelt Barber and Stylist, Jersey Mike's Subs, New Deal Cafe, Silver Diner, Three Brothers Restaurant, and Woods Flowers and Gifts. We thank these local merchants and urge all to join us in giving them our support. Let me add that all of you are invited to the reception to be held immediately following this ceremony in the City Council chambers of the municipal building. Okay, who is it? I don't know. Does anybody know who this is? No. Every year, the committee receives nominations from many of you. Well, from some of you. And certainly not from most of you. And I don't know why not. Each of you must know at least one person whose volunteer efforts serve to improve our lives here in Greenbelt. It would be great to hear from all of you next year. If you have submitted a nomination this year for someone who hasn't been selected, don't be discouraged. Many of our outstanding citizens have been selected after several years of nominations, so keep trying. Once again, who is it? And I haven't heard anything from, I don't know who. Oh, one of the important characteristics of all outstanding citizens is their role as exemplars for the rest of us, that we may be inspired to follow in their footsteps. Indeed, regarding this year's outstanding citizen, many of us have already been doing that, following in his footsteps as we walk along picking up trash or plogging, following in his footsteps as we walk in a group from neighborhood to neighborhood throughout Greenbelt, the Hug Walk, following in his footsteps as we collect food every month to donate to the Greenbelt Pantry, following in his footsteps as we sample the wares of Greenbelt restaurants doing Flavors of Greenbelt Week. I'll tell you. Today we recognize the organizer of Greenbelt Bloggers and the Hug Walk, leader of Greenbelt Porch and Flavors of Greenbelt Week, our outstanding citizen of 2025, Robert Goldberg-Strassler. Will Robert please come up here? There he is. I'll invite the Greenbelt Rotary to present the formal certificate.
Welcome to my worst nightmare.
I just want to say personally that it's such an honor to get to hand this to you. Don't run away. Don't run away. Robert Goldberg-Strassler, you are an absolute outstanding citizen of Greenbelt. Congratulations.
Now I gotta say something? Okay. Hold on, I got a proclamation. Whereas Robert Goldberg-Strassler is devoted to uplifting the community and safeguarding the essence that makes Greenbelt a truly exceptional place to call home, and whereas Robert founded the Random Acts of Kindness in 2017, mission to bridge gaps between people, inspire inclusivity and connection, cultivate meaningful relationships, foster understanding, and courageous commitment to creating a new ritual of kindness in the city. And whereas Robert inspired the founding of organizations Help Unite Greenbelt, the Hug Walk in 2019, you've done so many amazing things. You founded Ruark, launched the Uplift Literacy Program, distribute books to children throughout Greenbelt, 2022, passion for learning, bilingual pre-K story hour, Spring Hill Lake Recreation Center. It's just amazing. Robert, you've inspired others as an internal auditor and project manager while selflessly volunteering at Greenbelt's monthly food distribution of the Red Cross, National Park Service. You nurture the next generation of athletes, T-ball, Babe Ruth. This is so much. So, and also, I can't overlook your leadership. The President, Social Action Chair, Michigan Torah Congregation, your dedication is evident in organizing impactful events. So now, therefore, I, Emmett V. Jordan, by the authority vested in me by the residents and City Council of Greenbelt, do hereby issue this proclamation in your honor, Robert Goldberg-Strassler, Greenbelt's Outstanding Citizen 2025. Robert, this is for you. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. Who's first? Okay. Looks like Ann Healy and the delegates and the senator are coming up. Be patient. There you go.
Hello, Greenbelt. How are you all? My name is Alonzo Washington. I'm your state senator representing the greatest district in the state of Maryland, District 22, and the city of Greenbelt. I'm extraordinarily excited to be here today to recognize a man who deserves so much praise for all the things that he's done. First, I must recognize my district mates, Delegates Ann Healy, Delegates Ashanti Martinez, and Delegates Nicole Williams, who are here today. Please give them a huge round of applause. With their help, we have been able to secure over $240 million over the last 3 years just for our district here in Prince George's County. We've been able to fight this administration tooth and nail. We have, last but not least, because of your efforts and because of the efforts of the folks sitting behind me, we have officially stopped the maglev train here in Maryland. And with that said, all the things that we can, really recognize here today. I'm really honored to recognize a great man today who has done exceptionally work. I've known him since I've been in office, and I've seen him as a Greenbelter in my backyard for some reason. He was walking my alleyway, picking up trash. I knew that was you too, actually. I got you on camera. And so I'm excited to really present this citation on behalf of the state of Maryland and the General Assembly. Official citation, be it hereby known to all that the sincerest congratulations are offered to Robert Goldberg-Strassler in recognition of receiving the 2025 Greenbelt Outstanding Citizen Award for your exemplary civic spirit, compassionate leadership, and continued efforts to foster unity, service, and vitality. In the Greenbelt community, we say thank you. Presented on this 29th day of August 2025, signed by Senator Alonzo Washington, Delegate Ann Healy, Delegate Ashanti Martinez, and Delegate Nicole Williams. Thank you very much and congratulations. Now we'll have Ingrid Watson, our county council member.
Thank you so much. Good evening, Greenbelt. So excited to be here with you this evening. I'm Ingrid Watson, and I represent you on the Prince George's County Council. I'm so excited to honor Robert Goldberg-Strassler as our 2025 Greenbelt Outstanding Citizen of the Year. And of course, we have a very long proclamation. You've all heard of wonderful things that he's done, which are included in here, but I will just read just a couple of things. But I want to say that whereas during the Labor Day opening ceremony, the 2025 Greenbelt Outstanding Citizen Award recognizes the unique approach of one devoted citizen who has boldly endeavored to enhance the lives of Greenbelt residents. And whereas as a highly regarded gentleman, Robert Goldberg-Strassler is acknowledged for his pioneering voluntary contributions, which have proven to unify the residents of Greenbelt in various ways. And whereas to expose residents to the community's diverse dining options, Robert organized Flavors of Greenbelt that include participation of 14 restaurants. And whereas the Prince George's County Council is honored to have this opportunity to recognize and honor Robert Goldberg-Strassler for his exceptional contributions and commitment to volunteerism in the city of Greenbelt. Now therefore be it proclaimed by the Prince George's County Council that Robert Goldberg-Strassler is congratulated on being named the 2025 Greenbelt Outstanding Citizen of the Year and wished the very best in the future. Signed, Council Chair Edward Burrows and Ingrid Watson, your council member. Thank you so much and congratulations. Thank you. I guess you can talk now.
That's deep. Welcome to my worst nightmare. Right? Just a lot of people. I get to be embarrassed in front of my daughter, my family, and all of you. Relax, I won't be co-opted. There's a lot of people I'd like to recognize because this is not my achievement. No one does it alone. It's done communally and collectively. Right? I'm going to begin with the most important person. No. She's my besheret, my soulmate, my partner, living with me for all these crazy years, doing these crazy things, Judy. I want to also recognize the Goldie and Joseph and Ephraim and Natalie foundations who laid the groundwork for our values. I'm going to also recognize the people who do Ruach, are the Ruach activists for the random, useless acts of kindness. The random, unselfish acts of kindness, right? I'll begin with the Uplifting Literacy Group. That began with Carolyn and Lois. So if you mention those people, you got to mention their partners as well, Julio and Bill. The Uplift Literacy, the Team Joy that does the pre-K program, and I want to recognize Mary Ann, Jennifer, Patience, and I'm sure Janice, obviously, and I'm going to miss people. I know, I apologize to you. I want to recognize the Greenbelt Ploggers, and PLOG does, I'm going to say PLOG does stand for Planet Lovers of Greenbelt. They make Greenbelt sparkle, make Greenbelt warm and welcoming. They clean up your streets and your minds. I want to recognize the Porchniks of Greenbelt Porch. They're feeding those people struggling, our neighbors who are struggling, and helping them with Mary Ann Trudler and the Sisters of Charity. And these times are getting more and more difficult and uncertain. So please help, help, help. There's so many things that I do. I don't know what else. I want to recognize the volunteer spirit of Greenbelt, which is remarkable. It's a great place to live in. I want to recognize the Labor Day Committee as an example.
Unbelievable. I want to recognize the advisory committee and those members of the advisory committee. I want to recognize those people who are trying to save bark and who were out there for years working on the maglev. They're all doing it. It's a service and sacrifice. Obviously, kindness, the last word, acts of kindness, loving kindness. Kindness, kindness is a verb. Kindness is relevant. I wanted to say that. And where it started out as a ruach, it's grown and snowballed wonderfully. So I want to say I appreciate all of you out here. You're doing it in your ways, and I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. No, I'm not done. I got two more things before I conclude. Right? And I want to recognize the space and cheers who are wonderful and doing it for people in the future. Thank you, Shamor and Sadabu, and Bob and Nagy. And I believe in poetry, so I always have a poem handy. May the tree of our lives be rooted in the soil of love. May good deeds be the leaves, kind words be the flowers, and peace be the fruit. May the world flourish as one family, united in love. May we thus be able to create a world in which peace and contentment prevail. That was written by Amma, who is the hugging saint. Look her up. I want to end, if you don't mind, through a song that has a lot of meaning to a lot of us. Join in if you know it. I'm just going to do just the chorus. We will overcome. We will overcome. We will overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. One more thing, two more things, actually. These are the gift certificates for the local merchants. I also have a t-shirt from the Greenbelt Nursery, and two bottles of wine from Green Wine Liquors. I didn't ask.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. One more thing. I'd be remiss in not mentioning three individuals who've been meaningful in my life. Rick, Gordon, and Carla. Capistam. Mike Rapoli and the three brothers. They epitomize what spreading community is, was, will be. Thank you to them.
Thank you, Robert, and congratulations.
Okay, let's hear it for our outstanding Citizen of the Year for Greenbelt, Robert Goldberg-Strassler. Karen, is there anything else we need to cover here? Okay, don't forget, everyone is invited to the reception in the building, the municipal building, right over here. So everyone is invited. Please go and enjoy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Greenbelt. Remember, we are one. Thank you, and have a pleasant, pleasant holiday. And don't forget to love your neighbor. Thank you.